Hey there, survivors. Cougar here with a quick note before we get the video started. I had some recording issues on this video. The audio is off. The game audio sounds a little bit funky. Unfortunately, I saved my game at the end of this session, so I can't go back and do this over. I'm just going to ask that you put up with the slightly funky game sounds for this one video, and I'll try to figure out what the issue is and correct it going forward. Thanks for watching. Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more Subnautica Below Zero early access gameplay. We are sort of picking up right where we left off at the end of the last episode, except that I took a day to do a bunch of gathering. I grabbed a lot of materials that hopefully will allow us to slap down a base really quickly today, hopefully. But knowing me, that won't be true. But also at the end of the last episode, if you remember, we scanned the third piece of the parallel processing unit, which we need to make the test override module. I've got both those items pinned in the upper right-hand corner. I've got all the materials that we're going to need to actually craft those. So let's bang that out, and then hopefully we can get a base down really quickly and take this test override module out to the Delta Island and disable that tower. So here we got the parallel processing unit, gold, silver, and a table coral sample. Now we can use that combined with titanium, lead, and copper wire to make the test override module. Now we've got that, good, and we can unpin those blueprints and start thinking about building. So we're going to want a moon pool, definitely. Let me pin that, make sure that we have everything we need for that. Moon pool. And then head out here. Now, this initial piece that I put down just to have a little bit of storage room is not going to work as a starting point. There's a problem with the terrain around here. A lot of this terrain is higher than it is, and it's not going to let us build off of here very easily. So what I'm going to do instead, I think, is going to create a second level here right away. And again, with these bases, these early access bases, I go for pure utilitarian. I'm not trying to build the base of my dreams. I'm not even trying to make it look pretty. I just need some space for storage and some other stuff that we're going to be doing. So specifically at this point, a modification station, because we're going to need that to build the next depth upgrade modules for the sea truck. And let's do this. We'll do that there. And then if I have enough, we'll build a second hatch down here. Yeah, okay. And then inside, we will build ourselves a ladder down to the first level.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, now at least we've got all of our storage is down there, but at least we can build off of here pretty freely without having to worry too much about the terrain, etc. And the first thing we want is let me load up on some materials here. We're probably going to want some power in here. We'll worry about that in a second. We're going to want some glass. We've got glass. We're going to want a bunch of titanium. And then for the moon pool, we need 2 pieces of lead and 2 titanium ingots, which I've already crafted. I have some of those. It's too much glass, but okay. Let's see if we can get this going and get some. Where's the? I thought I put a hatch down here. Didn't I build a second hatch down there?
Oxygen.
Yeah, there's no power in there. We have no oxygen in our base. Storm came rolling in. Oh, is it behind something? Oh, it shouldn't have let me do that. Why did it let me do that? That's very strange. Let's not do that. I have my inventory is full. Okay, let's build something else. Let us build a tube off in here that will allow us to put a moon pool hopefully out here. We may need another tube. That should work. Why is that not working? Oh, the sea truck's in the way. Take 2 on the moon pool. Still not loving it. No, come on. There we go. It was green for a second. Well, it was green when it was up there. I think we're going to need another base piece out here. Another compartment, eye compartment. And now try it again. Still not wanting to. I don't know why. I don't really want to put it way the heck up there. That's just silly. I'm going to try one more eye extender. So I have to run a ways to get there. I don't care. I'm not trying to make the perfect base here. Well, they've added this great thing where it highlights where it's conflicting, and I'm not getting any highlights, so I have no idea why this is not wanting to build. Oh well. Alright, let's forego the moon pool for now, unless we can build it off a different direction. Let's try someplace else. Nope, that's not going to work either. That's not going to work either, and I'm sure this isn't going to work. No, no way. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure something else out for the moon pool. Really, why we need this right now is to get a modification station built, because we're gonna need that to build the depth upgrades for the sea truck. I also want a thermal knife, and I do want to build an alien containment tank, because we've got a bunch. This update added a bunch of new creature eggs. And I want to be able to build creature eggs. Let's see if we have some glass left over. We do.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'll get there in a second. Don't even need the air bladder. We're at like 15 meters depth. And let's put some reinforcement panels in so that we're not stressing this too much. The other way to reinforce your base, of course, is bulkheads, but we do not have the bulkhead blueprint yet. Okay, so our base strength is now, our hull strength is 16.8. We can go a little bit crazy with some windows, bring in the light. Oh, you know what, okay, that's it for, we have more glass inside. We also need power in here, clearly. We're going to need more titanium. I guess I'm out of titanium. Oh, and I was unable to finish deconstructing that because my inventory was full. But there we go. Let's get another one down. Okay. Good. We wanted more glass, and we're going to need some quartz for the solar cells. I have more quartz over here somewhere. Copper, quartz, copper, and titanium. All right, I think we just need to fill up the rest of the way up with titanium, and should be good to go. I'm not going to put no, let's not put our solar panels on top of the thing. We may want a glass roof on there, or we may want to stack another one on top of it. Silly. Oh yeah, we also need an exterior grow bed.
Oxygen.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
There is a mod, I haven't tried it yet, that allows you to build from within your prawn suit, so you don't have to worry about refilling on oxygen and stuff. Alright, you know, that's enough to get started. We're going to need more. Well, alright, if I have the materials, let's build one more. No, okay, we don't have the materials, so I'm not going to start that. No, we need to grab more quartz, which I have, but 2 is enough to at least power us for now. And then we picked up more glass. We should be able to finish this. Finish windowing this. No, I didn't pick up more glass. Okay. Okay, well that's enough to get that started anyway. I'm sorry we can't do the moon pool. I want to have a moon pool. I wonder if we could build a moon pool off this. No, it's not letting us do that. Lead we're gonna need for a foundation, but I have some. And then that's empty. Quartz. I've got lots of quartz here. Quartz and glass. I had glass. Sorry, I'm a little confused by my own base. Not good. Let's try the moon pool off the... Nope. Nope. All right, well, to do a moon pool, I guess we're going to have to go up a level. So all of a sudden I have a 3-level base unintentionally. I didn't want to. I'll figure that out on my own time. For now, I do want a hatch here. Really? It won't even let us build a hatch there? I don't understand why this is not letting me build. This is unusual. It shouldn't be doing this. Well, we have windows. No, it's not even letting me build this. All right, I must have something. I wonder if I have something half built here or half constructed. And that's why it's not letting me do any more construction. We have to figure out what that thing is that's only half constructed. Was it it wasn't a piece of glass. I mean, it wasn't a window. Oh, it was. All right, so that's why I couldn't do the windows. Yeah, I just wanted to check again. Or the hatch. Let's do it. We do want a hatch here. And then inside, we will build an alien containment tank. I don't have the materials for it ready. I haven't... Well, okay, apparently I do. Let's get that going.
An aquarium just for looks, or your own personal sushi factory.
Sushi factory. I've decided I want sushi. Okay, that's done. Let's put a hatch on it. Great. Now we get to stock that with some fun creature eggs that we have sitting over here. And I know what one of these is. I don't know what the other ones are. So I've got that one, which I know what it is. This one I don't know what it is. We've got that one, which is probably a crash fish. And then I'll just dump these guys in for color. Okay. Where'd you put your base? Oh, it's over here. And I'll get some plants down in the planter. I don't have anything I can put in there just now, but we will have something eventually. Drop a creature egg, boomerang, hoop fish, and a creature egg. Great, so we got a little pile of creature eggs that are going to be hatching. And then we're going to need, let's give up on the moon pool for now. I'm going to unpin that, but we're going to need the modification station. We're definitely going to want a jukebox. We want a battery charger. But for now, if we get the modification station down. Man, oh, I also want to build the still suit. We'll get to that eventually. I walked right past the modification station. It's down here somewhere. There it is. And that will require a diamond and a computer chip, and we can make that. I think we have everything we need for that. I'm going to need a couple more of those because we want to build some exterior grow beds. And then what? Well, we need a computer chip, and for that we're going to need gold and copper and a couple of these. We haven't built a fabricator in here yet. We're going to have to go elsewhere to do this. And then we need a diamond. And after that, we should be good. So, yeah, first things first, we probably should have built a fabricator in there, but we still have the one right here at the life pod. Make a copper wire and then a computer chip. Okay. And we'll build our modification station, I don't know where. How about right there for now? We can always deconstruct it and move it later if it's in a bad spot. But there it is. If we have a spare battery on us, I get my thermal blade right now. Yep, excellent. Love me some thermal blade. All right, last thing before we head out to Delta Island and put the test override module in. First, let's get a foundation. I had lead. I need 2 lead. Where should we put our foundation on which to put our exterior grow beds? Oh, that looked good. I liked it kind of snapped in there. That looks good, right there. Yes, at the end of the last episode, we found the blueprint for the exterior grow beds. And there they are. Again, not trying.
Bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
We all want to evade scurvy. Scurvy sucks. Not trying to make this super pretty. There is, as I mentioned, that Snap to mod on Nexus that I would like to be using. It hasn't been updated yet. We just need one more piece of titanium to finish that. And that'll be enough in terms of the grow beds. But before we leave, why don't we get some stuff planted in there? I've got some plantable things over here. We'll plant some of these spiral plant clippings. We'll plant some ribbon plants. And I would love it if I could plant some creep vines. If you'll indulge me, maybe I can run out to the creep vines really quickly and grab some of those and get those planted so that they're growing, you know, so they're in the process of growing as we're out doing other stuff. Okay, I'll seek some fluid intake. Give me a minute. We'll put spiral plants there. We'll put ribbon plants here. And I also have aerogel somewhere. And let's seek some fluid intake so she doesn't yell at us again.
Stabilizing.
Where did I put the... There they are. Oh, and some more ribbon plants to plant. So now we'll have gel sacks and ribbon plants in here. 1, 2, 3. Let's do a couple gel sacks. And the rest of these. Okay, fine. Okay, and if you will indulge me 1 minute, let me run out to the creep vines really quickly, grab some seeds, get those planted. Going the wrong way. Yeah, the creep vines that are over in that direction, I have scoured already. There are no seeds on any of them, so I'm gonna have to come over here and see if we can find some over here. There's some. Don't need the thermal knife, but there it is. I now have a thermal knife. Hi, bud. What'd you bring me? I don't know what it was that I picked up. It's too dark. Inventory full. Sit back. And when these are planted, we will get in the sea truck and go out to Delta Island and plug in the test override module. I should have drank some while I was over there. Oh well. Good enough to get started. Okay, let me get a quick bite to eat and drink before we head out, and then we'll be going.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Eat and drink. Why'd I come in here? To eat. We will cook on the go. Ugh, tricky little. Come back here. That didn't work. These guys have gotten wilier, or I've gotten older, and have less eye-hand coordination.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
See, didn't that look like it hit him? There we go. And I'm carrying no water on me, so let me grab some water before we head out. I think water's in here. Is that what I saw? Some water? Yeah. Drink one of those. And we're on the road. Let's go. Sea truck? There you go. Sea truck's getting a little low on power. I wish we could have built the moon pool there. Sorry that didn't work out. We'll have one eventually. It's just going to be awkward. This won't take long, but why don't we listen to a log that we haven't heard yet?
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato.
Cranky potato.
I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kind of glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Love you too, Sam. Thanks for checking in. Okay, that's where we're heading. Well, up to that rotating dish up there. Whoops. I'm gonna grab a quick bite as long as I'm here. They've got water. They give a little bit of water. That's where we're going. Gonna plug in the test override module, disrupt their communications and their tracking satellites, which will please Maida. And then I think at the beginning of the next episode, we will go check in with Maida, let her know that we've accomplished our mission. Or maybe we won't have to. We'll see. You know what? Let me top off my heat here. We're going to be over there for a while, I think. Okay, satellite surveillance active. Cannot enter test mode yet because we haven't plugged in the module.
Great. Now back to the terminal.
And enter test mode.
Do it. Please work. Yes. Satellite is down.
Okay.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Why, thank you. Okay, so mission accomplished. And now, well, that's what we were waiting for.
All right, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about a kilometer east of your position up
East.
on an iceberg.
East
I
on
have
an
a present
iceberg.
for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
What does she know about my social calendar? I'm very busy. I have lots of friends who want to do things with me all the time. Okay, that'll do it for this episode. In the next episode, we will go out and meet up with Maida at her greenhouse about a kilometer east of here on an iceberg and see what other fun stuff she has to tell us. At some point, we also have to start looking for Alan's artifact beacons, you know, or start checking them out. And maybe we'll get to that in the next episode as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the Subnautica Below Zero Early Access gameplay. There will be more coming. Stay safe, survivors.